Hello YouTube, this video is about the storage I've got in the van. So starting in the bathroom, there's a little cupboard here, and this is just ideal for putting shower related stuff into. Put your towel in there when you have a shower and it stays dry. So because the bathroom's got this sort of square section in here, there's storage on the outside. So I've got a little small cupboard here that keep bits of food in. It's all very untidy, but it works. And yeah, put a little hole there so I can just open it easy enough. It's velcroed. And the same below, I've got a slightly bigger compartment there. Keep my bread in there. This stays quite cool even in hot weather because it's kind of in the middle of the van and connected to the floor. So that's that. And again, there's a little hole there for throwing it. And then this isn't storage, but I'll just show you the other side. That's the heater where I made my own front. So you can see I quite like these circular elements, and that was the kind of sort of design that I repeated in a few places. Above there we've got places for glasses and cups, and there's some in the sink at the moment, and obviously we've got the grill then and the hob. So then moving under the fridge, we've got this area here. It's not really storage, but it kind of stores the batteries and the toolbox and gloves and all things related to the electric. And then going up above the fridge, I've got this cupboard here, and it's got the aerial in as well. And I've obviously got the bit that goes over the cab, and you can see in there I've made access to that part as well. There's all my spoons, knives and forks and so on. So that's that. And then of course above the cab there's this area, and again I've put this little design in. That's where I keep all my pans and my bananas. So there you go. Moving down, I've got this area where I keep the water. So that's all my water containers in there. And I've got a few cleaning products there on this section here as well. There's a little bit there that intersects into the cupboard, and that's where the bin is. I'll show you that now. So I've had to think quite a lot about how I was going to do some of these things. And the bin, I'd already made this cupboard, and I then put the bin in as an afterthought, so I had to cut back into it, make it big enough for the bin. The bin is just basically one of those 10-litre containers with the top cut off. Works perfectly. So there we go, that's the bin. There's a little door there. You see there's a little opening there to put stuff in. And then here, well, that hole there was for moving bags, because I used to get loads of carrier bags. Now we don't get them in the UK. I used to just give them with everything, and I used to fill this little carrier bags, and I could put my finger in there to move them up, and this would be full of carrier bags. Now I just keep foil and cling film in there, and oops, and I keep my bags in this compartment here. So that's just a little added piece there. I've got various storage items around the place. These are like 99p from Home Bargains, and they just stick onto the tiles with suction cups. So yeah, going into the back of the van now, we've got cupboards here. These used to be separate doors, but then I found I couldn't put a bag of clothes in, so I joined them together, but they still look like separate doors. So there you go, there's a bag that had some clothes in, and my jeans there. Just a little bit to put stuff there. Another little cupboard here I added in later, because at one point this was completely open up there, so there was basically the two side lockers, and then it was open all the way to the back, and I thought I could use that space, and I turned these end cupboards into speakers. And again, it's the same on this side. Double door, opens as one, and there you go. So that's the top bit. Okay, down here at floor level, this bit isn't storage at the moment because it's got a plug socket there, and behind that is a bass speaker, so that doesn't work as storage. It's hard to see, but there's a little storage area here. Not a lot in it, to be honest. There you go. And then there's to pull this out slightly. There's another storage area here. Oops. There you go. Stuff in there. I'll put the back on some of these doors, which was not done that in many places. These are my denim doors. And then on this side, oops. On this side, I've got another denim door. If you open that, there's actually a safe in there. There's a little bit of storage above it as well. And then here's another little cupboard. That's my washing bag there. And so there we go. So then at the back, under the benches, sort of this area, the bass speaker under that one. But the back bit here, I can access by opening the back doors, and there's just a few odds and sods in there. This cooker unit with a fire in also has a bit of an area at the back that I can access via the side door that opens, and it's got a gas bottle in. There's room for another gas bottle, but at the moment it's just a bit of storage. Yeah, I mean, the gas bottles have got the fire in front of it, which seems odd, but it is heat. There is a heat shield in between, and it's always perfectly cold, the gas bottle, so it's fine. So I think that is basically all of the storage I've got inside the van, and there's not a lot, but then again there is quite a bit at the same time, and if I organised it better, I'm sure I could make more of it, but at the moment I haven't really got round to, well, I just haven't bothered finishing things off, to be fair. I've done what I needed to do. I'm using it as much as I can, and it works. So at some point I might tidy things up. I mean, for instance, these handles are a bit loose because the screws are a bit long, so I need to trim the screws, and like the backs of the doors I haven't finished. And so it's just sort of things like that that nobody can really see or notice that I need to do. But at some point it would be nice to sort of refine a few points in the van. So there you go. I hope that was interesting, and maybe it was helpful.